windshield, 2:15. Sapphire Freeway, singing the blues. Streetlights flicker on a worn-out Chevrolet. Some hearts break, some just fade away. Gas station coffee in a paper cup. Night shift waitress asking if I'm giving up. Your lipstick stain still lives on my coat, like an old sad line in a Hank Williams note. Freight trains crying somewhere out of sight. Neon motel glowing through the night. I still hear your laughter in the pouring rain, like a slow burning spark I can't explain. And I keep driving through these midnight miles, chasing ghosts beneath the city lights. Ashes beneath the Sapphire Freeway, scattered by the dreams we couldn't save. Under endless skies of electric blue, every road keeps leading back to you. Crying from the passenger seat, dusty dashboard tapping to the beat. Truck stop, jukebox spinning yesterday, while strangers dance their loneliness away. Black coffee stains on a roadside map, too much silence in the spaces we lack. I watch the sunrise paint the desert gold, but some stories ache long after they're told. And I still carry your name inside this song, even when the nights moved on. Ashes beneath the Sapphire Freeway, scattered by the dreams we couldn't save. Under endless skies of electric blue, every road keeps leading back to you. Ashes beneath the Sapphire Freeway, falling where our wild hearts used to stay. Through the smoke and the radio glow, you're the only home I've ever known. Yeah, if I pass that little chapel down Route 9, I'll leave a prayer and your photograph behind. Maybe forgiveness rides a morning breeze. Maybe broken hearts still find some peace. Ashes beneath the Sapphire Freeway, dancing where the memories remain. Under fading stars and amber lights, I still hold you through these sleepless nights. Ashes beneath the Sapphire Freeway, like an old blues song that never fades. Though the miles keep carrying me your echo stays long after you're gone. Rain on the windshield, 3:15. One last cigarette burning beside me. Sapphire Freeway, disappearing from you. But every mile still whispers you. Where the neon meets the creek, a distant train cries through the fading heat. Friday night settles over this old town, while broken stars come drifting down. Waitress counts the tips inside her jar, and old man tunes his beat-up guitar. Truck tires sing along the county line. Another sunset runs out of time. You left your denim jacket on my chair, still carrying traces of your perfume there. Outside, the jukebox leaks into the street, blending with the rhythm of tired feet. And I still trace your name across the sky, like smoke that never says goodbye. Dust-colored dreams on neon creep. Some hearts are strong, some hearts grow weak. Through the amber glow and summer rain, we keep dancing through the pain. Dust-colored dreams on neon creep, searching for the words we couldn't speak under motel signs and harvest moons. Life keeps changing its tune. Dust keeps turning, neon keeps burning, midnight drifts downstream. Children laugh beneath the water tower lights. Teenagers race through Saturday nights. An old harmonica cries from the bar, chasing wishes farther than they are. The preacher locks the chapel doors. A saxophone spills across hardwood floors. The moon reflects upon the quiet stream, holding pieces of forgotten dreams. And I still hear your voice beyond the noise, like a melody without a choice. Dust-colored dreams on neon creep. Some hearts are strong, some hearts grow weak. Through the amber glow and summer rain, we keep dancing through the pain. Dust-colored dreams on neon creep, searching for the words we couldn't speak under motel signs and harvest moons. Life keeps changing its tune. Maybe hope wears dusty boots and grows beside forgotten roots. Maybe grace is learning how to love what's moon flickers above the creek. One more night, one more refrain, till the dream returns again. Projector light flickers through the rain. Marquee letters spell forgotten names. Black roses bloom beneath the silver screen, in the place where lovers disappear unseen. Reflections of who we are, and I still wait beneath the theater sign for a love that missed its cue. In time, black roses in the cinema district, blooming where the lost hearts drift under neon skies and silver rain. We replay our favorite pain. Black roses in the cinema district, growing through the cracks we live with, through the smoke and final scenes. Nothing ends the way it seems. Projectors turning, midnight hearts burning, lost inside the reel of time. The saxophone cries from the rooftop bar, while city lights blur the evening stars. A trumpet echoes down the alleyway like memories refusing to fade. An usher sweeps beneath the balcony as lovers trade their apologies. I fold the last ticket in my hand, still trying to understand. And I still hear your laughter in the crowd, even when the lights go down. Black roses in the cinema district, blooming where the lost hearts drift under neon skies and silver rain. We replay our favorite pain. Black roses in the cinema district, growing through the cracks we live with, through the smoke and the final scenes. Nothing ends the way it seems. Maybe every ending starts again on a street where strangers become friends. Maybe love survives in black and white long after the closing night. Black roses in the cinema district, standing where old dreams persist. Though the credits slowly roll, you still live inside my fades into the dawn. One last movie carries on. Black roses kiss the morning mist in the silent cinema district. Moonlight spills across Copper Alley. Footsteps echo through the midnight valley. The saxophone drifts from a second floor room. While old street lamps push against the gloom. The newspaper vendor folds his stand. Coffee warm in his tired hands. A woman in a crimson dress walks by, carrying secrets in her eyes. You were leaning by the corner store, like someone I'd known before. We talked beneath the neon haze, as if we'd shared 1,000 days. And I felt the night slow down its pace. When I saw the sadness on your face. Moonlit strangers of Copper Alley, meeting where the lost hearts gather, under silver skies and city rain. We hold each other through the pain. Moonlit strangers of Copper Alley, dancing through the shadows softly. this way in conversations that choose to stay. Maybe healing wears a stranger's smile and walks beside us for a while. Moonlit strangers of Copper Alley, turning hurt into something holy. Though tomorrow calls our names, tonight we share the flame. Moonlit strangers of Copper Alley, learning not to fear the valley. Through the dark and passing years, love can quiet restless fears. Morning light touches the stone. Copper Alley stands alone. Two silhouettes fade from view, but the moon remembers who we were. Silver echoes drift through hollow street hotel. An old elevator rises slow as a church bell. Rain taps softly on the window pane as midnight shakes, and once again the night clerk reads yesterday's news while the trumpet sighs the lobby blues. Suitcases rest beside the stairs like people trying to leave their cares. Room 214 still holds your scent, mixed with the letters I never sent. Outside headlights paint the boulevard with the glow of passing cars. And I still walk these hallways in my mind, searching for what time reflection uninvited, where broken hearts once hid. Maybe love leaves traces behind for the brave enough to find. Silver echoes from Hollow Street Hotel still rise when evening settles. Though the world keeps moving on, some songs outlive the dawn. Silver echoes from Hollow Street Hotel, like an old familiar spell. Through the years and changing skies, your reflection never dies. Morning light floods the empty room. The roses lose their sweet perfume. One last key rests at the front desk rail as silence fills Hollow Street Hotel. Silver echoes. Train tracks shimmer in the evening heat. Sunset station hums beneath my feet. An old gramophone crackles through the air, playing songs that shouldn't still be there. Station master checks his silver watch as strangers wait beneath the clock. The trumpet sighs from the waiting hall like it's answering an unseen call. They say the devil left that gramophone behind for restless souls with troubled minds. Drop the needle, hear your deepest truth. The things you've lost, the things you choose. And I heard your voice inside that melody, like a ghost reaching out to me. The devil's gramophone is Sunset Station, spinning stories of temptation. Our sorrow by name. Oh, needle keeps turning. Oh, regrets are burning. Last train leaving town. A shoeshine boy whistles and no refrain. A widow stares through window panes. A harmonica drifts gramophone at Sunset Station. Spinning stories of temptation. Through the smoke and fading gold. It sings of hearts that won't let go. The devil's gramophone at Sunset Station. Echoing through every generation. Under crimson skies and passing trains. It knows our sorrow by name. Baby, redemption boards the midnight train. Baby, mercy rides the rain. Baby, every soul gets one more chance to choose forgiveness over circumstance. The devil's gramophone at Sunset Station still defies explanation. Though the years may wear us down, this blues keep circling around. The devil's gramophone at Sunset Station. All in time and quiet suspension. Through the dark and distant flames, some songs never change. The final train disappears from sight. Sunset gives itself tonight. One last crackle, one last refrain. The silence settles on the station again. Diamond rain falls on the city tonight. Street lamps shimmer in silver light. The church bell echoes down the avenue as I raise one last glass to you. Bartender folds another bar towel. An old blues record spins somehow. A woman in a worn out red coat writes goodbye on the paper note. Whiskey burns like a midnight flame, but it never takes away your name. Outside taxis cut through the storm, while lonely hearts search for warmth. And I still speak to heaven through the haze, looking for mercy in ordinary days. Whiskey prayers on the diamond rain, whisper through the hurt and pain. Under neon skies and silver tears, I'm learning how to face these years. Maybe grace arrives unannounced in the quiet after breaking down. Maybe faith is choosing to remain even when we cannot explain. Whiskey prayers under diamond rain, rising from the ache again. Though the night has left its mark, there's still a fire in the dark. Whiskey prayers under diamond rain, turning sorrow into strength. Through the blues and passing years, love outlives our fears. Diamond rain softens to mist. I whisper one final wish. The city sleeps beneath the dawn, and somehow I carry on. Fall rolls softly through Blue Harbor Road, sword on the wind where the cold tide flows. One lantern burning against the night, guiding the lost toward fading light. Old fishermen gathered by the pier, trading stories no one else will hear. Coffee steaming in their weathered hands, like small flames against shifting sands. Your postcard still rests inside my coat, beside the songs I never wrote. The harbor bell rings through the rain, calling out your name again. And I still walk these docks at closing time, listening for your footsteps in my mind. The last lantern of Blue Harbor Road shines for the hearts carrying heavy loads through the storm and the ocean spray. It keeps the dark at bay. The last lantern of Blue Harbor Road burns where our restless spirits roam. Though the tides pull everything away, its light remains. Oh, lantern in the distance, holding through resistance, guiding souls back home. The jukebox plays an old blues tune beneath the pale December moon. A waitress hums while stacking chairs, like hope still lingers somewhere there. Harmonic cries from the harbor bar, saxophone drifts beneath the stars. I watch the ferries leave the shore, wondering what we're searching for. And I still carry pieces of the past, but some lights the years and changing seas, it keeps a part of you with me. The last lantern of Blue Harbor Road stands when all else comes and goes. Though the night may test the brave, some lights refuse to fade. Morning breaks across the bay, fishing boats drift away. One last flicker through the gray, the lantern still remains. Midnight train humming through Magnolia town, purple neon dripping softly down. Old church windows catching silver rain. Every lost soul wears a different pain. Bourbon on the counter, Bible by the door, a worn-out suit hanging from before. Miss Magnolia sings behind the bar like she learned forgiveness from the stars. The saxophone cries from the corner stage, a harmonica answers through the haze. Taxi lights flicker on the avenue while I keep looking for traces of you. And I still hear your footsteps in the midnight air, like a prayer nobody hears. Midnight saints of electric magnolia, dancing through the smoke of old euphoria, under stained glass skies and neon flame. All come here carrying someone's name. Midnight saints of electric magnolia, trading broken dreams for hallelujahs. Through the blues and the pouring rain, we keep finding reasons to remain. Oh, magnolia calling, oh, neon shadows falling, lost beneath the southern sky. An old bartender wipes the countertop, says heartbreak never really stops. A couple slow dances by the jukebox light, trying to survive another Friday night. Trumpet echoes drift across the room, piano chords chase away the gloom outside. Thunder rolls beyond the trees inside. Strangers breathe a little easier, and I still carry pieces of the past, but some songs are built to last. Midnight saints of electric magnolia, dancing through the smoke of old euphoria, under stained glass skies and neon flame. We all come here carrying someone's name. Midnight saints of electric magnolia, trading broken dreams for hallelujah. midnight smile and waits for us a little while. Maybe grace sounds like a six-string cry beneath these restless southern skies. Midnight saints of electric magnolia, singing through the ache of yesterday. Though the world keeps turning cold, these tired hearts still carry gold. Midnight saints of electric magnolia, lighting candles through the long insomnia, through the smoke and the radio glow. We become the home we never know. Last call ringing through the hall. Neon angels watch it all. Magnolia petals kiss the rain until the midnight comes again. Thunder rolling down Bourbon Avenue, neon reflections painted black and blue. A saxophone breathes through the midnight haze. Some hearts heal, some hearts stay the same. The bartender wipes down an empty glass, while old blues records spin the past. The trumpet sighs from the corner stage, like a prayer trapped inside a cave. You wore velvet in the summer heat, slow dancing where the strangers meet. Magnolia perfume and bourbon rain, I still whisper your name. And I still hear laughter in the storm, like a fire trying to keep me warm. Velvet thunder on Bourbon Avenue, rolling through the things we never knew. Under neon skies and chandeliers, we drowned our love in smoke and tears. Velvet thunder on Bourbon Avenue, every streetlight leads me back to, through the blues and the midnight glow. You're the only home I know. Thunder keeps calling, city shadows falling, lost where the night winds blow. A harmonica cries near closing time, an old man hums a forgotten rhyme. Waitresses laugh through the kitchen door, like they've heard these stories all before. Taxi headlights drift through the rain, carry lovers and their pain. I trace your initials on the bar, wondering where you are, and I the scars we left behind, like old photographs in my mind. Velvet thunder on Bourbon Avenue, rolling through the things we never knew, under neon skies and chandeliers. We drowned our love in smoke and tears. Velvet thunder on Bourbon Avenue, every street light leads me back to you. Through the blues and the midnight glow, you're the only home I know. If forgiveness rides the river tide, maybe it will find me tonight. Maybe the saints above this town will lay these heavy burdens down. Velvet thunder on Bourbon Avenue still echoes through the midnight blue. Though the years keep moving on, some melodies are never gone. Velvet thunder on Bourbon Avenue, like a dream the dawn can't undo. Through the rain and the trumpets cry, a part of us will never die. Thunder, baby, baby, morning light breaks softly through. One last song, one last goodbye, beneath the New Orleans sky. Rain on the windshield, 2:15. Sapphire Freeway, singing the blues. Streetlights flicker on a worn-out Chevrolet. Some hearts break, some just fade away. Gas station coffee in a paper cup, night shift waitress asking if I'm giving up. Your lipstick stain still lives on my coat, like an old sad line in a Hank Williams note. Freight trains crying somewhere out of sight, neon motel glowing through the night. I still hear your laughter in the pouring rain, like a slow burning spark I can't explain. And I keep driving through these midnight miles, chasing ghosts beneath the city lights. Ashes beneath the Sapphire Freeway, scattered by the dreams we couldn't save. Under endless skies of electric blue, every road keeps leading back to you. Falling where our wild hearts used to stay. Through the smoke and the passenger seat. Dusty dashboard tapping to the beat. Truck stop, jukebox spinning yesterday, while strangers dance their loneliness away. Black coffee stains on the roadside map. Too much silence in the spaces we lack. I watch the sunrise paint the desert gold, but some stories ache long after they're told. And I still carry your name inside this song, even when the nights moved on. Ashes beneath the Sapphire Freeway, scared about the dreams we couldn't save. Under endless skies of electric blue, every road keeps leading back to you. Ashes beneath the Sapphire Freeway, falling where our wild hearts used to stay. Through the smoke and the radio glow, you're the only home I've ever known. Yeah, if I pass that little chapel down Route 9, I'll leave a prayer and your photograph behind. Maybe forgiveness rides a morning breeze. Maybe broken hearts still find some peace. Ashes beneath the Sapphire Freeway, dancing where the memories remain. Under fading stars and amber lights, I still hold you through these sleepless nights. Ashes beneath the Sapphire Freeway, like an old blues song that never fades. Though the miles keep carrying me on, your echo stays long after you're gone. Rain, rain on the windshield, 3:15. One last cigarette burning beside me. Sapphire Freeway, disappearing from you. But every